Oh, it's a Kuliaku. Let's kill him.
Alright. So depending on where the monster's from, it would level that zone.
Oh. He's got the rock. I want to break that thing.
Ow.
Yes. Through your fucking rock, boy.
Another one.
Wow, that was fast. Jeez. That's what I thought. God damn. So many parts.
Yep, that's how this is.
Don't hit me. I'm sharpening my weapon. Oh, he's getting a rock. God damn it. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh. Well. Colorful plume. Fierce dragon vein bone. Awesome.
This map also has special ore and bones you have to gather to level. And they're
Level what?
pretty hard to see.
Oh, level the maps.
No, the materials are independent. They
Okay.
have their own level.
Interesting.
Wait, what?
Where'd he go? He's down. He's down somewhere. Oh, down here, I guess. Oh god. What's up? Wow, you have a rock?
Still.
Yeah.
Ah, no rock for you.
Yeah. Yeah, Rex, bro. Oh man.
Damn it.
What? Thank you for throwing it, I guess.
Wait.
Wait,
Grabs
oh.
another one. And it's over.
Oh, by the way, the gold materials just do they disappear if you don't grab them?
Yeah, everything despawns.
Because I noticed the gold ones despawn quickly.
Well, the gold one's just money.
Yeah, I like money.
I'm too rich.
Old. Oh, that's a Radoban. I wonder what I could do to improve my build. Well, Kuliyaku is donezo.
Fuck?
What? Is he eating? He's fucking eating. Oh wait, is he? No, he's not sleeping.
Can he
Oh.
still be caught?
Oh, I guess he's not sleeping. Nice. Goodbye. Okay.
Oh, there's a camp here.
Are they completed by deliveries as well? These
Yep.
ones? Okay. Cool. Now we gotta find other monsters, I guess.
Yep.
That's alright. Time to get resources while we look monsters. I want to look for like ore and stuff as well. Feel that's pretty important.
It's pretty hard to see.
Yeah. Antidote herb, I'll take those. Oh, I think I see them on the map. Yeah, okay. Radoban is over there. Oh, I left the area. Ass!
Yep. You gotta start attacking them or they leave.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Guess I'll kill great jobbers.
Oh, let me get to you. LOL.
Damn, I finished all my analysis in one broken part.
He really stayed down there for a long time.
These are super easy.
Yep.
Wait, so what rank are you now?
I think it's like 35 or something.
God, really? Not even 40 yet?
Nope. I love how he's just watching us. LOL.
We're done?
I guess. Quick work.
So right now, when you look at your map, you'll see the level of all your zones.
Yep.
And
Level
then if
1.
you press left or right on the D-pad, you'll see the level of your resources on the maps,
Oh.
which are none.
Yep.
Who's next?
Well, there's a Banabaro. Or no,
Oh.
Puke Puke.
Puke, super easy. Alright.
Another very easy one, yeah. He's above us. I don't know how you get above.
Do you see any bones or see? I see mineral right here.
Oh my god, that is really hard to see.
Yep. Level 1 is like the hardest to see. They get bigger when you level it.
Okay. That is troll. Do you see Puke Puke on the map?
He flew all the way to the right.
Yep.
Wait, what? God damn it.
He's above us. That's the thing. Ah, god damn it.
Wait, he flew back to where we were.
Man.
Oh, Androneth already.
Oh.
Yo. I just fall over.
That is great.
Nope. Oh, please.
Oh. Nice try, nerd. Picking up materials. Hey, relax. That is rude.
Where the fuck?
He went far away. Oh my god. Oh, by tail.
Hmm?
God damn! Oh, he's running away.
Not limping yet?
I'm surprised. Interesting.
No! No, not again.
Okay, we win.
Wait a...
Walk right into it. Nice. And there's Angie.
Alright.
Let's do it.
What? Did that gong do that?
But it is Anjanette. He gets up quickly.
What?
What kind of shit is this, man?
Wound it. Gotta use your claw.
Oh.
What?
Interesting. Oh, hey, look, Paolomo. They both left. Nice.
And they're both here.
Nice.
It put him to sleep.
Huh. Yeah! Stupid plagues. That's right. That was fast.
Denied.
Wreck! Wow, poor guy, dude. God damn! Oh, he's not limping yet. Okay. Relax! He's almost dead. He's got a skull.
He does?
Yep. Don't you see a skull on the minimap?
Fuck. I don't.
Poor Anjanath.
shit.
What happened?
Can't put a trap here. Fine.
Oh, good idea. Come here, bro. Ha ha ha. Oh man. Alright, back to camp.
Level 2.
Nice.
Can you spawn an ogre?
How do you do that? So I'm at the handler.
Yeah! We might be
Whoa,
able
it's a
to.
lot of materials. Holy shit. Take everything. Appraise all of these jewels. What I get? Poison coat, destroyer, slider, steadfast, and jumping. Meh. Whatever. Okay. So now talk to the handler. Lure out monster.
Mm-hmm.
What do we want? Zenogre?
Mm-hmm.
Forest region. Okay, I'm luring him out. Now luring out. So how does this work now? He just comes.
Yep.
Okay, let me just grab some items. Item box. What do I want? Yeah.
There he is.
Alright, time to get him. Good.
Gotta find his footprints.
Oh.
This is a new monster.
True. I hate going red, man. I'm gonna kill these things. Cause then I can't see where any of the footprints lead. Why do you want to fight me, guys? Let me get footprints. Jeez. Like, why does it gotta be this way? You could peacefully ignore us. You choose not to. Okay, now where do I go to find this guy? I have no idea. I guess I'll just run around.
Yeah.
Oh! Is that him? Yeah. Found him.
Alright.
What element is he?
Thunder.
Thunder. Nullberry time. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that. Hello. Hey, Kenny.
Oh.
What's up? Oh, he has scary attacks. What the fuck? That was actually insane. I applaud him.
Calm down.
What's this bullet hell type shit? Woo!
Jeez.
Man, I guess I just gotta wait it out. 'Cause that's crazy. Oh! Oh, we're kinda not there. Ow! Huh. He's still in rage. Jeez. Nice.
Okay.
That was crazy. Oh, yeah, he's no longer fucking enraged. Thank you.
Oh my god, stop charging!
Oh.
Stop it.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh my goodness. That's just rude. Lol.
So many times. Wait, what?
What the hell? Is he still like, that's like a double enrage, I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, get his tail. Nice. Woo! That was a hard one to swallow, man. Oh.
Ooh!
He's really just like going on a bouncy spree.
Yep.
And now he's tired!
He's a dog.
Ow!
Damn.
No, 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 no! Oh my god, he's just not leaving me alone. Relax, 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 relax. God. He's just getting hit into walls all day.
Still not enraged, huh? Okay.
God. Ha!
Well, we're done?
Oh, he's limping. Nice.
That was easier than I thought it'd be.
I feel like that's going faster than I expected with some of these monsters. Maybe we just do a lot of damage. I guess it's over for him.
Yep.
And we're Tarzan right here.
Yeah. Oh, not here again. Can't.
Oh, it's a
place it.
trap?
Oh my!
He's immune to it?
I mean, he is thunder.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, fine.
Is the Noga by any chance an Elder Dragon?
No.
Um,
Guess we have to kill you.
Boar is a Noga. It's okay, dude. You'll be missed until the next time we fight you.
Ow. Did Bro tell you what happened to her?
Nope. What happened?
You know how she was planning to be here all day?
Yep.
Editing and playing, but freaking, I don't know, Clarice? Someone called her. It's like, we're 15 to 20 minutes away. We're coming to pick you up. She's like, wait, what? I just woke up.
God.
I'm not ready. I can't get on water.
Jeez. I'm not surprised, but that's just too much. Jeez.
Shit, after the call, she was like, she kept complaining.
Well, yeah. If there's one thing her friends don't do is care about what she thinks.
Guess I have to go, guys.
Jeez. That's happened to me before with my friends. They stopped doing it, but they used to come to my house and force me out. I would get mad. God. And now they ask me, like, do you want to go? And if I say yes, which I usually do, and they're like, alright, let's go. They don't come to my house anymore. Fucking hell. Oh! Tired boy!
Oh. What?
Ah!
Okay.
That's a tough one right there.
Okay. Oh, I'm dead.
No, 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 no. You're good, you're good, you're good. He was tired after those attacks.
Oh.
Oh, nice. We killed him, nice. Nice dude. Huh. Any other parts around here? Time to go back to camp. Wait, Rogue just said she's home.
What?
Yeah, she said, and I'm home. Because she told me earlier, like, she got dragged out, and I'm like, that sucks. I didn't know what exactly happened, and she just messaged, what, 7 minutes ago? 10 minutes ago. Says, I'm home. Yes.
That was quick adventure.
Yeah, what was the adventure?
I don't remember the
Jeez.
place she said. Yeah.
Alright. What do I have? What am I gonna give to the handler? Where is she? Right here. Report the investigation.
Yeah, how many rank up did you get?
You mean like master rank ups?
Yeah.
Only one.
Oh.
It's fast, but it's not like super fast. I don't even know what the I don't know. Huh. I'm master rank 35. Holy moly. Only 35.
Damn.
Feels bad.
Well, yeah, because me and Slar did every optional quest, pretty much.
Damn completionist.
The only ones I haven't done is Black Diablos.
Fuck that monster.
No
He's
thanks.
yeah, he's I don't know. I would say probably one of the worst ones in terms of just
Mm-hmm.
the sheer insanity of his attacks.
I don't even know how to fight him with Insect Glaive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like we used to be able to fight him, and then it was just really hard because we would fail almost half the time.
The next special monster would be Yon Garuga. And that requires level 3 Ancient Forest.
We're almost there, kinda.
Yeah.
Gotta kill a couple things.
But the rest would require level 6, which is not possible for you.
Yeah.
That requires level 69. And
Master,
you're only 35.
Yep. I'm guessing. I don't know what's the fastest. Wait, hello.
Wow.
Hello, Rogue.
Hello?
Welcome back, Rogue.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yo, what's up?
No.
Hello?
She can't
No.
hear us.
No.
Oh,
Can't hear
I
us.
can hear people now.
Oh, nice. Welcome back.
Oh, such a waste of time.
What happened?
I went to hang out with this. I went to hang out with Kathy and this guy Earl,
Uh huh.
and cause so I was having fun editing Cuphead, and then she calls me, and then she's all like, "Yeah, I'm here at Ontario Mills." And she knows where I live. She knows Ontario Mills is like maybe 15 minutes away from where I live, right?
Yep.
And I was like, okay, cool. What's up? And she was like, Reese wants to buy like the same wallet that you have. What kind of wallet do you have? And I'm like, it's Kate Spade. She's like, can you take a picture of it? So I took a picture of it. And she was like, do you think I can buy it in Ontario Mills? I'm like, I have no fucking idea.
It's not like you know everything around here. What the
I'm
heck?
like, this is a gift, you know? It's not like I bought myself a wallet. People are just like, you need this in your life. Have this. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Yep.
And she was like, okay. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back to sleep because I made an excuse that I just woke up. I'm gonna go back to sleep. It's a Sunday. It's my rest day. She calls me again. She's like, wait, I wasn't finished talking to you. I'm like, okay, cool. She's like, you don't live that far away, right? Come over and hang out with us. And I'm like, I knew it. I knew it.
God, she sounds so annoying, Rogue. You know that, right? Kathy sounds actually annoying.
So I was like,
Oh God.
okay, I mean, like, I really want it to be like a Sunday rest day. I don't know. And she's like, just come on, just hang out. Like, I'll come get you. Like, be ready. You don't even have to take a shower. Be ready in like 10 minutes. I'll come drive by to your place. And I'm like, no, don't drive by. You know? And she was like, no. Like, I'll come over. I'm like, okay, fine. You don't have to come over. I'll Uber there. Okay. Like, I'll get ready in like 15 minutes. She's like, get ready in 15 minutes. I'll be there. So it's like, I'm not even given a fucking choice. I already said I don't want to go out.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool, I'll hang out. Maybe for a little bit. I get ready and I tell her, don't come pick me up, I'll come over there. I Uber there, we get there, and as soon as I'm walking around with her, she's like, so what are you looking for? I'm like, what do you mean, what am I looking for? And she's like, at the mall. I'm like, dude, you asked me to hang out. I didn't come here to shop.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man?
You know, so I'm like, what are you shopping for anyway? And she's like, a snowboard. Because, you know, like, we're going to go snowboarding this weekend. And I'm like, okay, cool. But, you know, the rental is $80. If you're buying a snowboard because you're dedicated to it, it's going to cost you $200 at minimum to $500 to get your set. And she's like, nah. And we looked at it and it was like $400. And she's like, okay, never mind.
God.
And then she dragged me to Kate Spade, so I'm just walking around, you know, trying to make conversation. Got myself some really good somi ice cream, and I was happy. And then she was like,
Ooh, I love somi.
yeah, except it melts so fast. It was, it looks so wrong. Because it was hot. It was hot today, so I was wearing like a tee. You know,
get it
like
with the fish.
I got it with the fish. Except, you know, somi is soft, and if you don't eat it fast enough, it melts. So I'm standing there licking this fucking ice cream to make sure it doesn't get everywhere in my hand. And guys who pass by are just staring, and I'm like, fuck, you know, like, damn it. Because it looks so wrong, you know, I'm like, I'm trying to finish this ice cream that's melting everywhere, and I'm getting it everywhere in my face, and I'm like, I know what this looks like, don't comment on it, you know, like, that's over with. I had fun with my ice cream. And then she was like, you should take a picture over there. And I'm like, where? She points and then ends up getting her, you know, like her vest, her like sleeve on my ice cream. So now her white freaking long sleeve has an ice cream stain. She's like, oh, what the fuck, dude? And I'm like, what do you mean, what the fuck, dude? You pointed that direction while I'm eating this ice cream right over here in peace. She's like,
Oh,
so I'm just like, a little bit, okay, whatever, that's your own fault, I didn't do shit. And I was like, okay, we're done, right? I ended up shopping at Hot Topic because I saw that shirt and it was buy two, get two free, and I ended up getting the Game of Thrones Westeros map shirt, so that was pretty cool.
That's cool.
I know, I was like, usually when I go to the mall, when I get dragged to the mall, I end up buying something that I like anyways. And then she was like, and I was like, okay, cool, I think I'm gonna go home, we got everything. And she's like, did you eat yet? I'm like, I had chips and a stale bread. And she was like, let's go eat somewhere. And I'm like, did you guys not eat yet? I'm like, I'm not super hungry. She's like, no, I mean, like, we should go eat somewhere, right? And I was like, fuck, okay, fine. And she's like, you're from around here, where do you want to eat? I'm like, I like Kula. And she's like, what's Kula? And I'm like, a sushi place. She's like, no, I don't want to eat sushi because of the coronavirus. I'm like, excuse me, the coronavirus is airborne.
Wait, the coronavirus is airborne.
And I'm like, just us being here at the mall puts us in a susceptible risk already. The sushi has nothing to do with it.
God damn it. Oh my god.
And she was like, yeah, but it's raw food. And I'm like, it's not fucking salmonella.
Oh my god.
Just be us outside. Here, we're
It's
already exposed. Thank you for exposing me. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to go out today. And she was like, oh, is that right? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, well, I still don't want sushi. I'm like, okay. There's a good place where you can get crab legs, and I've been craving crab legs. So Lux Buffet, do you guys want to go to the buffet? And they're like, how much does it cost? I'm like, I don't know, like around $25. And then she was like, Errol, are you okay with, you know, like buffet? And he was like, whatever you guys want. Errol's just really agreeable about everything. And I was like, okay, so we're good with the Lux Buffet? Yeah, we're cool with the Lux Buffet. We're trying to head out. She sees Dave and Buster and she's like, let's go shoot some balls, blah, 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 right? We get to the kiosk and then she's like, oh, it's asking us $40. I'm like, there's no way it's asking us $40 in Dave and Buster. If you want $10, they'll let you have $10 here. And then, like, she's still contemplating, and it's been 8 minutes she's standing at the kiosk. I'm like, let me do it. And I just pay for it, and she's like, well, dude, why did you pay for it? And I'm like, if I leave it to you, it's gonna take us another 40 minutes standing here trying to figure out what to do with ourselves. I'm like, okay, here, you want to play basketball? Let's go play basketball. And I'm just dragging her around because, like, she's so indecisive about everything. And I'm like, time's ticking. And I'm like, okay, let's play, blah, blah, blah. We spent that much money. And then finally we get to Lux Buffet. We're about to get seated. And she's like, oh, it's $29.99. And I'm like, yeah, I thought it was around $25. And she's like, that's expensive. And I'm like, it's not that much difference.
God.
I'm like, it's not that much difference from the $25 that I thought it was. And she's like, it's just, dude, I don't think I'm that hungry, and really I don't want to spend that much money. So this girl that's like waiting for us to get seated, they're just looking at us while we have a conversation, and she's like, nah, I don't think we're gonna do this, sorry. So we walked away from the Lux Buffet when we were about to get seated, and I was just standing outside. She's like, yeah, sorry, it's just that, I don't think I can eat that much. And I'm like, I didn't want to eat that much either.
She's
Actually,
the one who wanted to eat
yeah,
the food.
right? I was like, I'm like, it's cool. And she's like, yo, I'm really sorry you're craving for crab legs. I really wanted to do what you're craving for. And I'm like, it's not about me, dude. Like, you asked to hang out and you wanted to eat somewhere. If it's up to me, I would go straight home. It's cool, And she was like, can we pick somewhere else? And I'm like, okay, what do you want? Do you want a boiling pot? Like, there's like K-barbecue boiling pot, but then again, it's also $29.99. Do you want to just go to In-N-Out? And then she gives me like this smug face, like, what do you think, I am poor? Because I said In-N-Out instead of...
Yeah, but she's not going. What the fuck?
I swear, the face that she gave me is like, oh, so now you're offering In-N-Out because you don't think I can afford that place, right? And I'm just like...
Yeah, but you're the one who doesn't want to go to places that cost $29.99, which is pretty
like,
average for a fucking
I was like, I'm really cool if you just want to eat In-N-Out. Like, I'm really not hungry. And she's like, no, sorry, like, I know you wanted crabs. I'm like, don't make this about me. I'm like, I can eat, like, I'm gonna have crab legs this week anyways. It's really not a big deal. I've been craving crab legs for 3 weeks now, and people always want to go somewhere. Let's not make it about me. And she was like, okay, cool. And so she starts looking at Yelp. And she's like, do you just want to go to the sushi place that you mentioned before? And I was like, it's really up to you at this point. Because I already put, like, what I want to do, And then she just fucking, like, she's so indecisive about everything.
She just says no to everything.
And then she looks at Ariel again. She's like, are you okay with sushi? And Ariel's just staring blankly at her. Because me and Ariel are just like, okay, whatever, And,
Oh my god.
and so we end up at Kula Place. And I'm like, okay, I really like the salmon toro here. And I'm like, this is how it works. I show them quickly how it works. I ordered like 4 salmon toro right away. And I'm eating. Errol gets like a bowl of ramen. And like,
okay.
like Kathy looks at me and she's like, wow, you're not going to even wait for me to decide what to eat. And I'm like, dude, if I wait for you to make up your mind, we will never eat. So I'm going to eat in peace and you go decide what you want to eat.
Gosh.
I finished 8 plates of salmon sushi, and Errol finishes his ramen, and she still hasn't taken or ordered any type of food.
What the fuck?
Bro, it's actually unbearable.
Holy shit. That
Like,
sounds
honest.
fucking impossible to deal with.
That sounds awful, honestly.
It's been 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes since we're eating. So me and Errol are done, and she's like, I think I'm just gonna have the golden roll. And I'm like,
Cool.
whatever you want. She
Yeah,
finally has
honestly.
it. She's like, are you guys not gonna order anything? And I'm like, excuse me, we're done. we finished. Like, we're done eating. We're just literally pretty much waiting for you. And she's like, oh yeah? Okay, cool. So she starts playing with like the golden dragon roll. And then she's like, it's spicy. I'm like, yeah. Like, that's what it says on the menu. And then she was like, oh, and she doesn't even eat it. And she's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have a mochi. She gets a bowl of mochi. She like pokes it with the chopstick, and the mochi goes flying everywhere on the table.
Okay, that's funny.
And I'm
That's
like,
funny.
are you just playing with your food right now? Oh my god. So finally, so she maybe had like 1 roll, and I'm like, okay, am I gonna close the tab? And she's like, what? Okay, I guess I'm used to people not waiting for me. And I'm like, dude, it's been 30 minutes. Like, as much as I like hanging out with you guys, this is like are you done? If you're not done, we'll see her. She's like, no, cool, we're done. So then we're just talking, and we're talking about the snowboarding thing that we're doing this weekend. And she's like, and I was like, okay, I'll just deduct it from what I owe you and then Venmo you. And she's like, yeah, okay, cool. And she's like, it's only gonna be 4 of us. I'm like, is that including me? And she's like, why? Are you planning on inviting somebody else? And I'm like, no, I'm just asking, is that including me in the 4 so that I can divide it properly? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, I got a hotel. And I'm like, I thought you got an Airbnb. And she's like, no, it's a hotel room. But in my head, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to sleep with this girl because there's probably gonna be 2 beds. I'm like, why the fuck did she get a hotel room instead of an Airbnb? Like, we're all sharing.
Have fun.
And she's like, I can cancel it if you want. I'm like, we're already committed. We already said yes. So why would you even think about canceling it? So I'm paying like the bill. And she goes like, last chance to back up. Do you still want to go to snowboarding? Like, it's okay if you don't want to go. And she's like, if you want, cause she was like, what's your plan on Friday? And I'm like, I told you, I'm gonna go on the gay venue on Friday, and I probably won't go home until 3. And then she looks at me and she's like, 3 o'clock is the time that we're heading to Big Bear. And I'm like, who in their right mind drives to Big Bear at 3 a.m. in the morning?
What?
Right?
Who the fuck drives that in the morning? Are you a fucking psychopath?
She's like, I told you we were leaving early. Okay, early means like,
It's like
6
6, 7,
a.m. to
yeah.
7 a.m. Nobody drives to Big Bear at 3 a.m. in the morning.
That's not, dude. Who the fuck? Wow.
I was like,
I would
like,
only
what?
leave as early as 5.
Yeah,
Right?
5's the earliest.
That
Like,
would be
earliest.
early.
And she's like, yeah, that's what I'm telling. If you're still partying at around 3, just come over and sleep at my house, right? And I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that.
No. Dude, it sounds like you're gonna have a fun time with her at Big Bear.
So I was like, no, I'm hanging out with Jess. Either I'm gonna be in LA with her, and I'm gonna go home, or like I'll meet you somewhere in LA. And she's like, if you want, I can. She's like, I don't have work on Tuesday and Wednesday. If you want, I can pick up your stuff for Big Bear, and then like pick you up. And like she's making me think about these things. I hate thinking about stuff like ahead of time, like that ahead of time. I'm like, I'll do it last minute, right? So I'm just like, dude, I don't want to start packing until like Thursday. Really, like whatever happens, like my house is. You're gonna pass it before you're to Big Bear, right? And she's like, yeah, but you can just sleep over at my place. And I'm like, yeah, but why would I sleep over at your place? I could just go home after Friday, cause I'm gonna be shit-faced. And then she was like, okay. And she's like, so are you sure you want to come? You can still cancel. And at this point, I just like stared at her, and I'm like, Ariel, like, listen to me, okay? Listen to me. This girl, she tells me I have to make a choice last week. That either I go to Big Bear on the 8th, or I don't. Because I have plans to go to Big Bear on the 21st, right? And I'm like, why do I have to make that decision now? And she's like, because we're running out of time. And I'm like, you have a lot of time. You can make it, like, a different day or something. I don't have to make a decision now. But she forces me to make a decision, even though I don't want to make it. And then she's like, so you're telling me you don't want to go? I'm telling her, well, exactly what happened. So, like, I spent, like, that day, and I told you, yes, I'm going. I'm committed to go on the 8th, finally. And then after that, for the rest of the day, since last week until this week, you keep either texting me or calling me, telling me, am I sure? Am I gonna back out? Are you sure you're coming? You can still cancel. So now I don't even know if you want me to come or if you don't want me to come.
It's like she doesn't want you to go.
No,
I was like, this is exactly the conversation I said at the table, because I'm like, because if you don't want me to go, then you didn't have to call me in the first place to let me know that there's a snowboarding thing happening on the weekend, I
don't know. She's doing that one of those crazy girl things where she goes.
Yes!
Well, the crazy girl thing where they go like they want you to change something about yourself, but then they go like, actually, but like, I don't want you to actually change. It's like, shut the. It's one of those things. I don't know.
I'm like, does that make sense, Errol? Does it make sense? Because I mean, I'm a very agreeable person. Either yes or a no. That's all you need from me. And Errol's like, Kathy, stop asking her.
Dude, she said, dude, I'm not gonna. She sounds really pushy, like extremely pushy.
I was just like, oh my god, I have to be. It's not like I was frustrated, but like it just made me think about how patient I had to be this entire time, because she was so indecisive about everything, and she was trying to make me indecisive about my commitments.
I don't know how you're so patient with her. I would be so frustrated if I was in your shoes. Like I would be telling this person, like if it was like my friend, I'd be like, shut the hell up, man.
Yeah,
Shut
so
up.
I was like, is it just me,
Oh.
or is she acting like one of those crazy girls where they give you an option and then they try to take it back, and now you're so confused about what they really
You
want
know
from
why?
you?
They want their cake and they want to eat it too. So they want to force you to do it, but then they feel bad and they're like, "But you don't have to go if you don't want to," because they feel bad. So they want to be the good person while also forcing
Yeah,
you to
so
go.
then she was like, Gabby
So
was like, I just feel bad because you're already going to Big Bear on the 21st. And I'm like, but it has nothing to do with you. You asked me, and I said
why didn't she
yes
consider that
already.
last time? Did she consider that when she was forcing you?
Right? When she was calling me every time when I was at work, telling me I need to make a decision
Yeah.
now because I was running out of time. It's sort of like you're putting me there to either say yes or no, and I decided, okay, you know what? I can go twice. And now she's like, are you sure? Because I
Because
feel
she
like
feels bad now. She's one of those crazy women. She's crazy. She's actually crazy. I don't know.
like
God.
that conversation, like the rest of the day I was very patient, but that conversation about Big Bear, I laid it out on the table because I was like, do you want me to go or not? Like, because if you don't want me to go, just say so.
God. That
Because
just sounds
yeah,
awful.
and she was like, because it's only gonna be four of us. I'm like, I don't care if it's only gonna be four of us. You already told me it's only gonna be four of us, anyways. And she's like, but are you okay with the hotel? And I'm like, I don't have a problem. It seems like you're the only one with like 100 problems right now. Like, and
Oh
then
man.
like she's driving me home finally because I can't convince her that I'm just gonna take Uber home. And she's like, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. If you want, I can pick you up and drive you to work.
What?
Mind you, she lives about like 30 miles away from me.
That's a big no from me, dog.
So I'm like, and I was like, it's okay, like I have a neighbor who's an Uber. He gives me good rates. If I miss my train, I can just ask him to give me a ride. And she's like, no, really, I can wake up. Like, what time do you usually go to work? I'm like, I don't know. I wake up, I go to work around 9. And she's like, yeah, I can be at your place at 9 tomorrow. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna make you drive all the way to my place to drive me to LA. And she's like, I'm doing something in LA anyways. I'm like, but you'd have to backtrack 30 miles, come pick me up, and drive to LA. Like, it's okay, don't worry about it. She's like, I'll be at your house tomorrow at 9. And I'm like, God! Like,
God.
yeah. Duh. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And she tells me she's not gay.
I think she's just crazy, honestly.
As in, Kate and Clarice was like, Kathy's asking you to hang out with you. Why don't you want to hang out with her? And I'm like, if it's about me and Kathy just hanging out one-on-one, no.
Yeah. I don't know. It sounds like like you can't deal with that person. It's just too much.
I can't. I would rather deal with LA bitchy people than deal with this indecisive psycho tendencies. I can't.
Yeah.
Like, I think
It's opposite to your personality.
this
can't
is the
do it.
definition of a Miss Nice, probably.
Yeah. Like a nice girl.
Yeah, because then she's like, see, you didn't want to go to Big Bear in the first place. I'm like, that's not what I said. I already said yes.
Yeah, so she's like a nice girl. She's doing all this stuff for you, and the thing is funny because it's not like you tell her always yes, you can drive me. You tell her like you don't have to, but she probably she probably gets frustrated if you don't do what she wants.
Yeah,
It's
so
like
now
I drive you and shit.
she bought herself a BMW. And then she's not driving the van anymore after like the catalytic got stolen. And she's like, I fucking hate this BMW. I'm going to return it and get a different one. And then like she keeps complaining about it, and I'm like, just
She's
stop.
so like I don't know, man, prissy, annoying, pushy, indecisive. What else? Like what else?
It's just
Damn.
And then she was trying to take a video of the Kula sushi conveyor belt because she's never been there.
Nope.
And I was looking, and she's like, stop staring. And I'm like, I'm looking everywhere. What do you want me to do? And she's like, you're making fun of me. I'm like, I'm not saying anything.
Yay.
It's just so hard to even joke around with her or to be myself because of the frustrations that I feel.
Oh man, she just you know what? I'm exhausted just hearing this story.
Right.
Like I feel exhausted hearing this story.
I actually like my other friends more, and I know, they're not perfect and I talk about it, but like this is weird.
This is too opposite to your personality. I'm just telling you. It's not something you can deal with. You want someone who's gonna at least either make a decision or just be agreeable and just do things. Like, I don't know.
This
For
is
her.
like the opposite of somebody that flakes on you. It's like they always want to go somewhere. They force themselves so much to go somewhere, and then once you're there, like they're so indecisive that
Yep.
by the time that you make a decision, they still don't know what kind of decision they want. And I'm just
Yep.
like, I can't deal with this because, you know, like
Yeah.
it's either we do it or we don't do it. If you don't want to do it, then think about it before you even ask me out or something.
Yeah, that thing where like she just comes to pick you up like that with basically you have no choice. My friends used to Nick used to be that way, but he stopped because I told him to stop. I told him like it's really annoying when like you don't give me a decision to like say
I
no.
can't even say I can't even tell her that you're annoying because you know you're just doing this to make yourself, I don't know, feel better about yourself, because you know I feel so guilty if I say that because she's driving out of her way to pick me up, but at the same time it's like I'm going out of my way for her not to do that. You know, I'm like I'm sleeping over at a
Yeah.
friend's house just so she doesn't drive me home. Like
Yeah. Well, like I guess it's different. It's not like you're best friends with her, right? Nick was one of my best friends, so I can tell him straight up like stop fucking doing that. But it's hard to do that to somebody just a regular person.
it's sort of like how do you tell somebody to stop being nice to you to pick you up? You know, like I don't want you
Yeah.
to pick me up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is hard. I told Nick, like, you know, you have to give me a decision. You have to stop forcing yourself on and coming to my house when I say no.
And then she was making so many excuses at why we, you know, like why she didn't have money for the buffet or like why she didn't want to spend that much. She's like, yeah, it was my brother's birthday yesterday and I ended up spending $300. I'm like, I don't care. Just say you don't want to go to the buffet. It's okay. You know, it's
But then
not
she
a
didn't want to go to
big
In-N-Out
deal.
because she's like, oh, you think I'm a poor bitch now, huh?
Yeah, she thought I was being sarcastic about the
Kind of
In-N-Out
person
thing.
is like, I don't want to go to In-N-Out. Like, goddamn.
Yeah,
It was
In-N-Out's
like-
pretty nice.
Yeah, it was like, no, she thought I was making fun of her because I offered to go to In-N-Out, which is cheaper, but I'm like, I like In-N-Out. You know, like,
Yeah, it's like I don't know, that'd be a weird thing if she thought you were like making fun of her for the money thing when in reality she didn't want to go to a $30 buffet. But In-N-Out's a pretty good
well,
option because
yeah,
you can get
I'm
good
not
food
gonna
for like
offer to
$8.
go to another K-barbecue or another buffet and pay like $25, which is the same
It's the
situation.
same shit. It's the same stuff. Yeah, there's
So
no
then
difference.
our options become limited, which is
Yeah.
okay, you know, like we still ended up paying 45. No, with tip, I think it was like $52 for the kura.
I think she's like that girl. You know the memes people do, like the stereotype where it's like, where do you want to go? Here. No, I don't want to go there. Give me another decision. And then just could never make one.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you know what, let's go wherever you want to go. Because the only reason I came out was because I felt forced to go. You know, I was having fun editing Cuphead,
Yeah.
which is what I want to do. And then she's like, what are you going to do after this? And I was like, I was supposed to go to a gay bar because it's Super Bowl night. But I'm ditching that even because I want to stay home. And I was kind of worried that if she drops me off, that she wants to hang out at home. And I had
that'd
to be
be
nice
annoying.
about it.
That would be annoying.
I actually offered to you guys in.
Oh no.
And I'm like, my brother's crazy. He streams by himself. And then she's just like, I think we're gonna go. I'm like, okay, cool.
Aw, she doesn't like you that much then. She doesn't want to get to know your insane brother.
I don't care. It was just more of a relief that she
Yeah,
didn't
no,
want to
that's
stay.
that's
And I was
definitely a
just like-
relief.
I was just like, okay, cool. You know, I'm go. But yeah, I mean, I
God.
don't know. I mean,
Gosh, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm exhausted hearing the story.
and this was just like a matter of hours. It's not like we spent the entire day, you know. But it was just in a matter of hours, she just managed to pretty much tick off a bunch of things where I'm like, why
Make
are we?
your eyes twitch.
You know, yeah. It's sort of. Why are you complaining about your pop? Why are you complaining about buffet? Why are you complaining about In-N-Out? Why are you complaining
Everything. Why
about
are you
me
complaining
going
everything?
to snowboarding? You know, and then she's like, why don't you bring something for us to do in Big Bear? Like, okay, usually when we go snowboarding or go up into the mountains, we snowboard, and then when we're done snowboarding, we get shit-faced. What do you want me to bring? And she's like, I don't know, you have your console, right? I'm like, yeah, but it's mostly single player. I guess I can bring like the Switch with me if you guys want to play Mario Kart. She's like, you like board games? Like, let's play board games. And I'm like, I don't think you like the kind of board games I like to play. And she's like, so you're calling me dumb? And I'm like, no.
What the hell, man?
And she's like, Errol, she's saying she's smarter than both of us and we can't learn the board games that she's doing. And I'm like, do you really want to play the kind of board games I play? Because that's a commitment of about 5 hours minimum to about 10 hours plus. Are you ready to make that kind of commitment? And then she's like, what kind of board games? I'm like, have you ever heard of Dr. Lucky? And she's like, no. And I'm like, do you play Clue? And she's like, no. Catan? No. I'm like, Catan! Minimum about 3 hours. You know, I was like, do you really want to do that? And she's like, what is that? And I showed her pictures of Catan, and I showed her pictures of like videos of us playing Mansion Man. She's like, what is that? And I'm like, an entire table of board game. That's what a board game is. Do you guys want to play that in Big Bear? I'd totally be down to play that. But like, don't look at me when people start complaining about how, what the fuck? Why are we sitting down trying to learn all these rules? Because do you think people that we bring with us would want to learn all those rules? Do you think so? And then they're like, okay, you're
It
smart.
took us like more than an hour to set up
Right? Because I'm like, I'll buy a board game and I'll bring it, but like, you guys had to commit to it. And then she's like, no. I'm like, that's what I thought.
Also, when she did the whole dumb thing, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're smart. Like, you'll know more than her if you heard the board game. So I don't know.
It's just that I know these are not type of people that will sit down with me and then
And actually learn the game and play it.
I would have to learn all the rules and pretty much walk them through it, and I'm not all about that. You know, I love board games, but somebody has to know the rules with me. I'm not doing that, you know?
But also,
Especially not with these
willing
people.
to learn, right? Like, if they're really willing to learn, then you can kind of get past
These
it.
are the people that start complaining in Din Tai Fung about how the food serving was like small and you know, oh, it's so expensive. And I'm like, fuck, I'm not playing a board game with these people. You know?
I'm not playing board games with these people.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I will enjoy snowboarding with them, but I just know there's some part, and you know, like some parts of them where I'm like, I'm not ready to introduce this side of me to you. And then they're like, yeah, cool, you know?
Yeah. Definitely sounds, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish it never happened. I wish to kind of just, I don't know. You know,
Regrets?
I feel like it was a tap. They could have gone to any other mall. She didn't have to drive all the way to Ontario Mills to fucking hang out there.
Okay, she does really weird stuff. I'm just, like, you're right. I think she's a nice girl. She does a lot of stuff for you, but won't do things for other people as much. And then she complains about random stuff that it's kind of, you know, insensitive and rude.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, the first time you meet her, she comes off as really shy and very soft-spoken.
Yeah.
But the things that she would say triggers me, or at least like the things that she would be indecisive about triggers me, and I can't stand it. And all of my friends were like, Kathy's very nice to you, why are you so mean to her, like why don't you want to hang out with her, or blah blah blah. And I'm like, then you hang out with her, you know? I mean, you're the one that's her friend, right? Like, you introduced me to her. And every time like something would come up where I'm like, yeah, no, I can't hang out on Monday, I'm doing something, she's like, oh, you're hanging out with your boyfriend, or like, oh, you're probably gonna like go out with that
Sleep with
person.
somebody or, you know.
And I'm like, dude, it's not like I go out all the time and like fuck people, okay, left
Well,
and
remember
right.
the train
Okay?
conversation you were talking about where she was spam calling you?
Yeah, she was spam calling me and I was in the quiet train, and I told her like, no, I can't pick it up, I'm in the quiet train. She's like, oh, you're probably just making an excuse, you're probably sleeping with somebody right now. And I took a picture of the sign of the quiet train, and she was like, psh, yeah, that thing doesn't exist. And I'm like, oh my god. You know,
I'm
like-
telling you, she's crazy. She's absolutely insane.
Holy shit.
Like crazy girlfriend vibes. Really crazy girlfriend vibes.
it's a good example of those people where they don't want to come off as boastful about their status,
But they
but
are
you
both.
know they're trying.
Yeah.
Try
Like
hard.
humble brag. They want to humble brag.
Try hard. I'm just like, nobody cares but you drive. I don't
Yep.
care, at least. Okay? And you don't have to complain about it. And then, like, last time we were driving, there was something wrong with her left tire. So we put air in it. And then this time, the same left tire needed air again. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure your left tire has a hole. And she's like, no, it doesn't. You know, it's fine. And I'm like, it's telling you that it needs air. And it's impossible that you need air after putting air in it like a couple of days after.
Yep.
You know, so
Just
that
don't
means
get
you have a
patched
hole.
up.
And she's like, no, man, no. I'm like, I'm done. Like, whatever.
I got mine patched up for free.
Right? I'm like, you just have to find where the air is coming from. And then, like, we gotta solve the problem. And she's like, I'm gonna return the entire car and get myself a new car. And then she's showing me the new car she's gonna get. I'm like, you don't have to impress me.
The thing is, she's like she almost comes off as like, you know, the crazy person that's like, I want to speak to your manager kind of person. That's what
Yeah. She was like, I don't know, like, her phone screen was broken, so when you were at the mall, she came up to this guy, one of those booth people, to fix your screen.
Yep.
And she was like, I might as well ask. And then she asked, and the guy quoted her $60. She's like, no, man, the person on the other side quoted me like 20, and then walked away. And I'm like,
What?
yeah.
So she probably lied, right? That was the lie.
She lied. Okay, there's no way that somebody would quote you $20 for a phone screen
She
in the mall.
Okay, she does that to get like a good price. Okay, I see.
Except I'm like, that's not really how you do it.
No, because
Yeah,
they
like-
know you're bullshitting.
Yeah, but I was just like, I'm just gonna walk away and see what's on Hot Topic, and I ended up buying myself like 4 shirts or something. And then she kept texting me while I was in Hot Topic. She's like, where you at? I'm like, Hot Topic. And she's like, nobody's there. You're not there. You in the change room. And I'm like, it's not like Hot Topic is that big, dude.
Just use your eyes a little bit, you know?
Yeah, but anyways, I mean, I'm not pissed off at her. I just get triggered quickly. And in any other situation, I could have just said no, which I did, but she was gonna come over to my house. So.
You did say no, so there's no way you could
I
avoid
know,
it. Like, the only way you could have avoided it is to be an asshole to her, but that's not what you are.
Yeah,
So-
I was pretty much forced to get ready and
Yep.
then go out. There's nothing I could have done about
Yeah,
it
there's nothing you
unless.
could have done, honestly. Like, I told you, the only option would have been to, like, be an asshole to her, but at that point you might burn bridges, and you don't want to do that.
Plus, you know, like.
And you don't
I
like
am
doing
not
that, so.
type of person.
Exactly, you can't do that, so. It is what it is. You can't avoid it, because she's very pushy and crazy, so.
So, yeah. I mean, I
You're very
appreciate.
patient. You're very patient, though. I'd be mad.
Yeah,
I'm
I
surprised
mean,
you're not mad.
I paid $12 for the Dave and Buster card. She had the card, and I loaded it with 12. And she was like, "Why would you do that?" And I'm like, "So that we can play it." And she's like, "Yeah, but like, why did you have to pay? You didn't have to pay." And she was shoving her card to me. And I'm like, "It's your card." And she's like, "Yeah, but you paid for it." I'm like, "It's $12. Everybody's gonna play anyways. Like, keep the fucking card." Like,
Man. Just man.
oh my goodness. And then, like, so we played basketball and I got 62 points and they couldn't beat it. And she was like, "You're such a tryhard." And I'm like, "It's not being tryhard, I'm just competitive." And then she likes driving, obviously. So she wanted to play a racing game and I got first place. And she's like, "Oh, we gotta try hard here." And I'm like, "Okay, loser."
She's a sore loser. You could have called her a sore loser.
And, you know, what part of I'm a fucking gamer do you not get?
Yeah, I know. You're not gonna beat you at games in an arcade. Like, it's impossible, dude.
Like, Jesus Christ. You know, like, leave
What'd she
me alone.
expect? Did she expect to win or something? Like, with how bad she seems to be at that shit?
Yeah, and then she starts telling Erwin how she beats me in pool. And I'm like, that's not how I remember it. I'm pretty sure I beat you last time we went. She's like, I'm talking about the first time we met. I'm like, yeah, the first time we met, you didn't play with me until I got shit-faced. And then you played pool with me when I was shit-faced. And yes, I am going to agree you beat me, you know, but the last couple of games that we played, I beat you, so I'm pretty sure it's a tie. And she's like, oh, no, no, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I can't, I'm done, you know, like, I can't have this conversation with you, you know. And I agree. Cool, she did beat me a couple of times, but she hasn't beaten me the last couple of times that she hung out. And I don't know why, either it got good or she just got shit. But, you know, I'm just like, I think I got better, a lot better in pool since people have been asking me to go out, to go to bars and stuff. It got to the point where random people came up to me and wanted to play me. But, you know.
I think you get better the more competitive you get.
Yeah, I mean, like, I always have a problem with the 8 ball, obviously, when I was in San Francisco and people were rooting for me. But it got to the point where, you know, people actually want to watch our games now, you know, because I do more than decent with the technicalities in pool. And I was like, yeah, you know, like, awesome. Like, if it's one of those things I keep doing and go to the bar and play pool, I'm going to be really good. And I've been getting a lot of practice in. So, she can say whatever she wants, but I was just like, well, not
day.
my fault. You're a sore loser.
Day.
You know? Yeah, anywho, that's been my day. I'm gonna go back to editing Cuphead because I was having so
More
much
exciting
fun.
than my day.
How was your day?
Why I did basketball.
Oh. Hold up, my speaker's on. What happened?
Basketball.
You went to basketball and then...
And what?
And then...
And then we won. Although there before us, we were watching a co-ed game. So, and there was one girl. She looked Filipino, and I guess I swear she probably plays university basketball because she was killing everybody out there. She was really good.
Tall?
No, she was like 5'1", but she was destroying everybody.
What?
Yeah.
No way, she's playing with you guys?
No. She's a co-ed league for us. It was like before we played. So it was like a co-ed game that we were watching before we played. And no one could guard her at all, guys or girls. But I mean, the guys weren't the greatest, but like, it's still very impressive that they can do anything against her. She was 5'1". And small. She wasn't like muscular at all, like very
Yeah,
tiny.
it's very hard to be that tiny and play with taller people because they tend to manhandle you.
Yeah, they tried to manhandle her. One thing was very impressive. One drive, she crossed the girl over, and then she did like a Euro step over around 2 guys, and they tried to like sandwich her. It didn't work. They fouled her, and she got the basket. She scored. And
Damn, that sounds like a fun game.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And I was like, that's hot.
Like if somebody touched me playing basketball, I'd be like, ouch!
Don't hit a girl! What the hell?
Like, I'm frail!
How dare you, you sexist? You're just manhandling me
Get
because I'm a
62
girl.
points in basketball! Duh! Well, in that case, you know, everybody was like, wow, because everybody else was getting like 40 to 50. I'm like, 62 bitches!
Get
Fuck
booked.
you! Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I will say you're pretty good at the arcade basketball games.
Yeah, I was like, bam, bam, bam! Let's get out of here before somebody cries!
Yeah. It's probably my athlete side, but when I watched that girl play, I was like, yeah, damn.
Like, I want to get in there. Shove her on the side.
I was just like, damn. I was like, damn. I think I'm in love. Holy shit.
You should have talked to her, like, be like, can we do a one-on-one? It's like this 6'5" person versus a 5'1", see what happens. Like, she goes for the basket, you just slap the ball down, like, no!
You think you could do that against me?
Like, it would just look so funny when she's about to, like, get ready for the basket, you just come in front of her, just, like, fucking...
Just, like, try hard her to death, like, just go so try hard. She
You
just
don't
gets
even
mad.
have to jump, you're just like, rejected! Every time, because you know, like as a 5'1", if you still have a height advantage, if they shoot, you can still fucking swat that
Yeah,
ball.
yeah. Because it's not like she jumped really high to like get her basket, so yeah, the height difference would be very apparent.
Yeah, you could just like smack back to her face, be like, rejected. Be like, damn, you're good. But I'm better, right?
Yeah, Rex. Now will you marry me?
That's the thing. If you're that short and you're playing with tall people, it still sucks that they can.
It's really
do that.
hard. You have to be extra good, especially when you're under the basket.
You can't. They can't be in front of you and then try to.
Well,
shoot.
because one thing I think. Okay, this was actually really hot. What she did is she drove, and a guy, he was like 6'2", was guarding her, and he was going very try hard. And she like faked that she was gonna shoot, so she drove really fast. She faked it, he jumped, and he was gone. He just went out of bounds.
Had to go for fakes or like
Yep.
pretty much.
But it was a good fake. It was
turns.
a really impressive fake, a high level one.
Could have
it was really
recorded
cool.
it.
I know. Too bad I didn't.
Oh, and then you then I replied, and she's like, "Oh, I see. If it's other people, you reply right away." Because when she texts me, I don't reply until the next day.
I mean, you should have told her, like, actually, this person messaged me like 2 hours ago, and I just replied to them.
No,
so.
I just said maybe your phone is just shit, and I don't get your messages until later on. That's what I said. But who
Yeah.
cares? You know, I'm like, I don't.
She's crazy. I'm telling you. She's insane.
Yeah. So,
She's probably like that with people she meets too. So.
I am happy. She actually made a joke about that where when we were done and we were waiting for her to eat food, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm used to people not waiting for me anyways. You know, like
Yep.
that's the same thing with my exes. They don't wait for me." And I'm like, if I had an ex who was as indecisive as you, I would not wait either, because you know people shouldn't hold you down.
Did you say that?
Yeah, I said that.
God damn.
Oh my god, we're savage.
But Errol found it funny.
It is funny. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because she kept making like these side jokes about her exes or something, and I would always have something to say about it, you know. Like I don't know what it was, but the entire time we were walking, she's like, "Oh, I got something good," and she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "What? What?" And she's like, "Do you want to know the future?" And I was like, "Maybe why?" And she's like, "Well, why don't we find out together?" And I'm like, "See, I'm too sober for this. Give me a knife so I can kill myself."
Holy shit.
And she would crack up, flirt, stuff like that, and I'm just like, just stop it.
Just end my life.
Right? Yeah, I mean, I like her hanging out with our other friends. It takes the whole, I'm trying to get her away from me kind of thing, because even if she's super straight and she doesn't like me, I'm just sort of just like, get away.
Yeah. And I guess your other friends can like handle her decisiveness a little better.
Well, they're just like, she's very nice. I don't understand why you don't want to hang out with her. She's like, and they're always like, she always asks for you, and I'm like, I wonder why. So close to finishing this edit. I have to.
Ooh, I want to see them after. You will show us. Oh man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I will survive here.
Monster Hunter?
Yeah, we're doing the guiding land, so while we're telling the story, we're running around doing like just mining resources, and then a rat team was just started like attacking us, so we're like fine. Or it was a bear up. And now
Sounds
rat
about right. You can never do anything chill in the game without anybody trying to like always
kill you.
Fight you.
Ow.
I'm back.
But now I have to make a plan on how I'm gonna talk to that girl, because we're in the same like our leagues are in the same building, and we probably play at similar times often.
Just be like, man, that's some good play. Where did you used to play before?
It's true.
Start off with that and be like, I just, you know, like I would want to play with you, want to at least play with you against the team just for fun, if you're down.
Hey.
Why don't you just start off with that? Just ask her, like, you know, where she learned to play basketball and that she's pretty good. Easy.
Oh, I know. Just gotta do it. It's in public, you know, so it'd be pretty obvious.
What? What's so obvious that you're complimenting a girl that's actually good? I compliment girls all the time when I think they're good. Like, I'll come up to their group and just be like, "Yo, that was awesome, good job."
Yeah, but you're a girl.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not just that. I think the basketball communities are a little different, right? Like they're, I'd say, a little less tolerant to that kind of shit. They would probably just stare at me like, "What's this guy doing? He's trying to get it in." That's how they are.
Well, up to you.
And then it'll be like, "You're right, I am trying to get it in." So, what's it to you?
You don't have to do it in one go. Just start off with a compliment. Ask
Yeah,
her like where she used to play,
Yeah, I know, just slowly.
and then you know, be like, "Hey, what's up?"
I have a whole season to do it, right? So That's like another 9 weeks. That would be fun.
Most people in leagues would just holler.
Holla! Ba ba ba.
I don't know how long these clips are becoming.
What do you mean?
Because I'm cutting the stuff first and I'm putting them back together, but I'm still splitting the videos. I don't know how long the clip itself is gonna become still.
What do you use, Adobe?
Nope, I use Wondershare. Filmora.
Oh, no idea what that is.
It's a much more basic form because I don't want to launch Adobe. Adobe gets a little bit too crazy with its features, and I'm like, fuck it. I don't need it to be that crazy.
Yep.
Because
Oh,
if I have all of those tools, I know I'm gonna end up spending a lot of time trying to do random shit.
What?
You'll see it later.
Okay. Let's see. Cool. But I'm gonna return from this for now.
It looks so cute here.
I just.
Huh?
Uh, mm. uh, I puked a little bit.
Whatever you
But
say,
it looks
dude.
so cute in this black sweater. Cuphead. Oh no, this is the part where we do the last boss. The robot one was annoying. The jet robot. We took a long time doing that.
I'll be right back.
Night, Kenny.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Alright, I'll be done with Moss Hunter for today. Go
Is
now.
it that late already?
Well, I'm not going to bed, I just want to chill. Oh. Oh yeah, Djokovic won again.
He's so good.
That's 17 Grand Slams.
When is he going to retire?
He's only 32. So
He
he's
should
got.
retire. He's too good.
Federer's 38. He's still playing. So. but he actually might get the most Grand Slams ever if he continues this way.
Damn. I was so in love with Nadal before, and I can't believe Djokovic sort of just beat him.
They're still pretty close, I think. Nadal.
But Nadal had this kind of ambition to beat all the records. He did at one point, and then he just went down from there.
I wouldn't say down. I actually think what's crazy about it is Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic are seen as the 3 greatest tennis players ever, and they're all in the same era. So
Yeah,
it's
they're
like,
all really good. It's just that I thought Nadal was
like the best of the best.
yeah.
Yeah. He's losing hair. He doesn't have good hair genetic.
Nadal?
Nadal, yeah. You can see the balding happening.
Djokovic keeps getting better. Nadal's like, he's still very good, but I think Federer even got better than Nadal at some point.
Yeah, I would actually say
For
Nadal
his
might
age,
be-
like Federer is like, damn.
I know, for being 38, he's insane. Like, he's still so good.
So close to the end. I could have finished this editing a while ago.
If it wasn't for that birch. Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, I can't. It's so. Oh, it's kind of funny.
True.
True.
Virtual girlfriend too.
That's true. It's God, it's so nerdy to find that funny or just stupid.
So many deaths, guys. Deaths.
I would ask what game, but pretty much every game.
It was every game.
We just die everywhere.